All right,
All right,
we're live.
we're playing Harvest Moon today. Do you want to share the story about why we're playing Harvest Moon today, Aria?
Because it's a really good game and no one else likes it, but we really like it and we really miss it.
Yeah, that. I have such fond memories of this game. Wait, is this our say or the name of us as people? Oh, it is the name of us as people.
Yeah, man, it's been such a long time. So we both haven't played this since basically when it first came out as kids.
Well, I didn't get it straight away because I was like one of the last people to the PSP party. So I played it like late 2000s, maybe even like start of the 2010s.
Wow. I do not remember when I started playing this. I just remember having it and playing it and no one else played it. But that was back when no one else really played games in my town. So
You're such a nerd.
Yeah, I was the town nerd. Okay, cool. What kind of name do we want to go for?
We're gonna go for something that's like a cool sounding name, like we did with our Rune Factory game, or do we want to do something funny?
I'm happy to.
Ooh, what did I do? No. Oh, okay.
Jeez, careful. I'm happy to do a little mix of both. I'm quite fond of names like I really like pet names for characters. You know, like Cutie Pie and Snookums.
I know you're pretty partial to that. I kind of just go for whatever is the most cool sounding fantasy name I can come up with on the spot, or my classic letters Arixay.
Yeah. Well, my classic like fantasy name style is basically just get a normal name, but then spell it in such a weird way that it looks like it's fantasy.
Very like mums of the late 2010s.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because that was like really popular with baby names. It's like choose a normal name and then just butcher the spelling of it.
I have noticed that because most of those people are now in their like starting to come into their 20s, and I always say like, oh, hi Hannah, yeah, I know how to spell that, and they're like, no, you do not. You do not know how to spell this one.
The parents that pioneered that are the ones that came through with the spelling of Sean.
Oh, I mean, my name's weird, so I can't say too much against.
Well, yours is phonetic.
Yeah.
Sean is not phonetic. Sean was like that name that stumped me when I thought I had spelling like down pat, and then I was like, no idea who this Scene kid is. Like, I've never met the Scene in our class.
Actually, I don't think the Scene Sean name came in like the 2010s. I'm pretty sure Ireland like invented that.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Is that this predates the 2010 weird naming scheme. Like, they were the original weird namers.
Oh, so like the 1510s weird naming.
Yeah.
Revival. Yeah, I get you.
Does it make more sense with the way that things are pronounced in Irish?
I mean, things pronounced in Irish Gaelic is just, you just kind of don't look at the word and you just say it. That's basically it.
Kanji reading.
Basically like kanji, yep.
Okay, I have to quickly BRB for a sec. You keep brainstorming this name.
Alright, I'll keep thinking of something. Gosh, I don't know. Can I? Yeah, let's see. Well, I really like Cutie, but I use Cutie for everything, so maybe not Cutie. How did you... Is it this one? Aha, I see. Eee. Well, all I remember from this game is that we play like a robot farmer, so maybe I can do something off of that. Maybe... Oh, dear. Cider. Maybe ice tea. Oh wait, there is actually spaces. Ooh, space. Iced tea. Maybe we could just be a very simple Nice. Boy. Boy. Yeah. We're a nice boy. That's who we are.
An idea. I don't like that name.
Aw, what? Nice boy. He's a nice boy.
Nice is like the worst thing you can call someone.
He's nice.
So, okay, mine's not funny though. Mine's just like, oh, this would be a cool name.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
So I was thinking, how do you feel about the name Mishka?
Mishka? Yeah, that's a cute name. I like the name Mishka. Wait,
Yeah,
isn't
we were
that
talking
the
about
actor? Mishka Collins? Or was that Misha?
Misha.
Whoops.
I don't know if it's spelled like Mishka, but no, we were talking about Kovu because his nickname's Babushka.
Yeah.
Because his original nickname's Boo, but we call him Boo Boo. And then that just evolved into Babushka.
Yeah.
Because it's like the grandma name. And he is such a little old lady.
Aww.
That it works for him. And I was like, Babushka. And then I think Tiana was like Lelouchka for Lacey. And I was like, Mishka.
I do like Lelouchka. That's so cute. How about...
I mean, we could go Lelouchka as well, but I think that's a long name.
I think we could fit it in.
Let's try.
If we go... But do you really want Lulushka if that's going to make you think of Lacey?
It's not, because that's a brand new nickname that just popped out tonight.
Yep, fresh out of the oven. Alright, well, I'm happy with Lelouchka, if we want to go with Lelouchka.
Sure, Lelouchka it is.
Cool, alright.
The spelling of it looks super weird to me, but we'll get used to it.
Oh, yeah, is that how you were thinking of spelling it?
Yeah. Well, that's how you spell the nickname.
Yeah, that's what I think. Alright, let's go. Wait, no, you're controlling, you're playing. I'm not playing.
It's my day.
Unless you want me to play for a while, because while you're eating.
My dinner could go cold.
Ooh.
Oh, here's the opening.
Oh, get ready.
You gotta let it play for the first one. Oh,
yeah.
no, this is like actual opening sequence.
Nah, I think it's a mix of both.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, numbers.
That is computer scientifically unlikely. Wow!
Oh, that's our home. We're moving to the new island.
Oh, it's heart-shaped. I don't remember that. That's cute.
I don't remember that.
I do remember the big volcano in the middle.
Yeah, I actually remember the volcano as well, but yeah, I don't remember it being heart-shaped or butt-shaped if you turn it upside down.
Depending on the way you're looking at it.
Yeah, depends on your perspective. Yeah, year 2022!
And that is why we're playing it now. Because we realised it's the time of this game.
We're like, we've always been thinking about starting up a channel and everything, and we never got around to it until we realised it started in 2022. We had to play. Ooh, he's filling out a registration form. Lulushka. Nice.
Spelling's a bit tricky on that one, isn't it, bud?
I don't really like grain.
So remember, this is like a JRPG, so that would be like Gudenu, which maybe sounds like a cool foreign last name.
Gudenu. Oh wait, they have N. It would be just Gudane.
Gudane, yeah. Yeah.
I like the new one, the end, better than the N. No, I want to be female.
Oh, I'd love to be female, but this is before the time of female protagonists in like video games. It's pretty normal.
We'll be female in our hearts.
Army games. Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, hi there.
But yeah, so the default name for this game is Life, which I thought was so dumb.
Oh, that's not too dumb. Life is a cool name. Life, Leaf, Life, Leaf. It's about the same. Are we going to read out these, or are you just clicking through them?
I didn't even realize I was clicking through them. Whoops.
So
no, this is auto-playing. I'm not clicking anything.
Really? Oh no, okay. Well, should we read it? Do you want to be the mayor or the baby?
I'll be the mayor.
Alright.
What's that? Well now, let's take a look.
Cool. Type.
Like a time tower. I guess he really wants to go through with this. I'll never understand scientists.
Oh, those scientists, the things they get up to. Cool. Cool. Oh, now you do have
All
to
right,
click it?
Charles. Send the doctor an email saying that we received his application.
Is he a scientist or a doctor?
I don't know. If this is anything like the small towns that I've lived in, like, you could probably just as quickly go over and tell him.
Yeah. Maybe
So
it's
this is a countryside town. Maybe this is common practice in the future, but you're telling me you have to fill out a form to create a robot? Or is it like a residency form?
I think it's just a like a birth
certificate.
Yeah, basically a birth certificate, but registering it.
Okay. Oh, this is me. I guess control.
What are you gonna do?
I'm alive!
This scene always reminds me of Angelic Leia.
Oh yeah, it is a bit Angelic Leia-esque.
Ooh, hello, Lelouchka. I'm glad you're finally able to wake you up. Nice. My name is Hope Grain. From this day forward, I will be your father.
Yeah.
This is my laboratory. It's on the south coast of Heartflame Island. Cool.
I do not remember it was a heart with a name like that.
Yeah, no, I do not remember it at all. I sent an image of the island to you a bit ago. Did you see it? Did you get my message? Did you?
No.
Did you see it? Did you get my message? Did you forget it already? Alright.
Oh no.
Let me show you the island again. Alright, intro sequence, second time. Thanks, Georgia.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Good work.
Can I skip this?
I don't know, can you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I remember now. Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, sure. Can I go now? It's quite small. I'm sure you could walk all the way around it in 3 days or so. That's not very small.
That's actually pretty though. I suppose if you had a car, it wouldn't be that big.
Oh, that's true. As a new resident of the island, there are a lot of things you're gonna have to learn. Oh man, I'm going back to school. First, you're gonna try to grow some vegetables on your own farm. That is pretty cool.
I can't do that as a human being. My houseplant's dying.
Yeah, I don't know. Getting given a farm or just any piece of land is pretty cool though, for free.
That is true. If you're like, you've got to try and grow some vegetables, but if you succeed, I'll give you this land for free. I think I would apply myself. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't let you read that one.
That's alright.
I'm sure
Come
it wasn't
on out,
important.
Lelouchka. Your journey's about to begin. Cool.
Alright.
Wow, we're playing the game. This is exciting. It's weird to see it again.
Excuse me, Dr. Hope. Mr. Gayak.
Gayak.
Gayak?
Gayak.
Gayak?
He's a gay yak. Oh, is it that time already? Is it my gay yak time?
I vaguely remember this. Maybe.
Your farming teacher is here, Lelouchka. Come with me. Cool.
There was an agricultural teacher in the school I used to work at.
Ah, really? That is pretty cool. Very specialized. Oh, I almost forgot to talk to people. Well, bye.
I did not click anything. That was just me being like, I'm done.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, old man got no time for that. He got things to do.
It's a massive kitchen. This is huge.
It's pretty big. Whoa, where are you going?
Whoa.
Are you going in his private
stuff?
stuff?
I mean, he is. Nothing's private.
Secret files? I mean, it is Daddy's place.
Looks like a
Welcome
study,
to Daddy's
maybe?
home.
A lab? Well, this is the lab, so maybe that's like the lab storage area?
Yeah.
Which means, is this his kitchen or his, like, lab kitchen?
A bit of both, probably.
Pretty sciencey.
I mean, wouldn't you want a kitchen in your own lab? Or then you don't have to go
That's
anywhere.
true, I get tacky.
Yeah, get really pecky. Ooh,
Can I?
nice.
No, I can't.
Dual monitors. Cool. Oh,
I
hi.
remember this dude. I thought he was our granddad. Okay, so crazy scientist is
Nah, it's the guy with the beanie. Is our granddad. Or is our dad. No, he said our dad, even though he's like Mr. Generation, I think.
how do I interact with people?
What's wrong, Lelouchka? Aren't you going to say hello to our guest? Yeah. Go say hello to the gay yak. This is gay yak. He's going to teach you how to work in the fields. Nice.
Thanks,
I like
Dad.
fields.
Don't know which one of these buttons. Okay, triangle, I think, is the talk button.
Do you want to be gay yak?
I've heard a lot about you. My name is Gayak. Dr. Hope has asked me to teach you how to work in the fields. The soil here in Volcano Town isn't the best. You've got volcanic soil.
I was gonna say, volcano, not the best soil. That does
pretty
not
hard
work.
not to grow something in volcano soil.
So hard. Like, it just makes everything like super big or super small. I mean, in my experience.
Yeah, it's like perfect soil. Anyway, okay. It isn't the best, so no one farms by hand around here. But from what I've heard, Dr. Hope has bought a nice piece of land for you on the east side of the island. You've got quite a job ahead of you, son.
Yeah, we'll see how nice it is.
He calls us son.
Oh yeah, is he that kind of person just tells everyone his son? Because he just assumes that half the town is his son?
I reckon. And he treats them all like family because he like traps everyone with those stories that you can't say no to.
Oh yeah, so it's just like, you have to listen to all my stories. Yeah, that's kind of creepy.
I think your dad's loaded. If anything happens to him, we're set to
inherit. Yeah. Rich parents always pays off.
I want to check out the dungeon though.
Yeah, go in the dungeon. Learn things about daddy you never wanted to learn.
Dude, Undertale, when you go into like the dungeon area there and they're like, don't do that.
Yeah, don't go to the dungeons. Man, Undertale was a little bit. Undertale I have not played for a long time now. Not as long as this game, but
yeah,
definitely a replay.
It's a really nice bathroom.
That is a huge bath. Look how big you are, and look how big that bath is.
I'm a child.
You can fit
that's multiple. Like 2 of me.
Yeah,
laying down.
2.5, maybe.
There's another spot. Like, where does this come out?
Wow, this house is huge. Oh my god, more stairs.
Oh, wait, so you have to go downstairs and then back upstairs to get to his bedroom?
Oh my gosh, that is really creepy. Really creepy and badly designed.
I feel like if I was ever looking for him and it was time for him to be in his bedroom, I would just never find him.
Yep.
Anyway, it's a unique house. Okay, so that's storage. Yeah, let's go back up.
It's got character. It's a character home.
Yeah, it's a character home.
Yep. That's a character.
That's definitely how I would list it if I was the real estate agent.
Yeah.
Get rid of it.
Lots of murdery, creepy characters in this one.
Okay, I do love this library. Like, he's not really making the best use of the space, but it looks cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he needs more books.
Look at these massive statues that he's got.
Yeah.
Art.
I can't tell if they're naked people or just statues.
Okay, so I think the live kitchen is also just his kitchen.
Yeah.
Must be. Yeah, okay, we've done this.
Cool, but how do we get to our new home?
Yeah, he had it. Or maybe earlier, Dr. Dude was like, go say hi, and I've said hi, maybe he'll say something else to me.
Oh yeah, as Gayak said, I have purchased a plot of land called Easter Ruins. Should we really be doing an old man voice?
Chocolate?
On the far east side of the island. Long, long ago, that area was incredibly fertile. The dream of any member of the volcano people. Wait, this volcano people? But something happened to seal off most of the land, and now only a small part of it is usable. Oh no.
I just realized, do you reckon this is like partly inspired by fishing? Because like, it's a volcano.
By what?
Like your volcano in Kagoshima.
My little Sakurajima, no way. I mean, I don't know how well known it is. That would be really cool if it was though.
Are there other volcano islands in Japan?
I don't know. We might need to go to Japan again and find out.
Oh, we better.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's actually something interesting to look up, see if there's any more volcano islands. Because yeah, that's the only one I know.
There's not a lot of info on this game, because back when I was getting the nostalgia for it, I was like, I want to know everything. And because it didn't really take off, it just didn't get a lot of love from the company. It's one of those things I think that they just cut their losses and they were like, okay, Rune Factory was great, but this one,
Well,
let's forget it ever happened.
Isn't that what they did? They were like, cool, let's try sci-fi, but also let's try like RPG style and like medieval style. So isn't that why they split onto two paths, and then this one they were like, okay, it failed. Let's never make anything like this again.
Yeah, exactly that.
I'm so sad about that because I like this game. Anyway, let's
continue. It was ahead of its time.
It was. I mean, it was literally made for this year.
This is the year it succeeds.
Yeah,
right.
2022 is the year it will succeed, and it'll just suddenly blow up. That's it. Cool. All right, let's go.
So,
what's up?
The reason that he buys it for us is because it's cheap, but like, this guy is clearly loaded.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he spent all of it on the house. Now then, Lelouchka, I want you to have Gayak to teach you how to farm, so you can work by yourself.
Say no, do we get to skip the tutorial?
I kind of want to say no. We could be like a bit of sassy. Like Lelouchka, I think would be pretty sassy. Yeah, no dad, I don't want her. It's boring. Was I going too fast for you? Alright, let's try again. As Gayak said, I felt just a on the east side of the long ago that area was incredibly fertile, dream of all of the volcano people. Something happened to seal off most of the island, and now it's a small part of it is usable. This is the reason why I was able to buy it for you. Ha ha ha. Now then, Lelouchka, I want you to blah blah blah. I'm sure you can do it. Cool.
Sure I can.
You're supposed to read his lines.
Oh, sorry, I thought I was still Granddad. I was trying to skip through.
No, it's our second Granddad, and also they're our father.
Yeah, Dad, sorry. I'm so used to it being like, yeah, inherited from your grandparents. No, that's our daddy.
Yeah, that's our dad.
Alright, Dr. Hope, Lelouchka should be done by tomorrow. If he doesn't do well, he'll have to do it again.
Cool.
But I'm sure any creation of yours will do just fine. Alright then, Lelouchka, let's go.
No pressure. Oh my god.
It's alright, he's just a robot. He doesn't have feelings.
Oh, it's okay then. Oh, that's me, sorry, forgot. Just a minute, Gayak. You're as impatient as ever. I have to give this to Lelouchka before you go. So, like, no qualms about us being dragged around, but is like, no, I have to give him something. This is a watering can that I used to use. You can use it to water your crops. Cool.
Very generous.
Yeah. You got the doctor's watering can. Gayak's house isn't far from here. Good luck, Lelouchka. But Daddy, I don't want to live with him. He's weird.
Dad, we were just born. Like, do you not want to spend any time getting to know us?
Where? I am baby.
Hello, Dr. Ho. See you tomorrow.
Alright, bye.
Dad, no!
No, Daddy.
Okay, we're willing now.
Yeah.
It's funny. I thought I heard... No, I guess it's just my imagination.
Oh, it's the axe murderers. You know, when the sun goes down.
Locals, yeah. Do you want to be that?
Yeah, sure. What is it? What is it? A new human? There's another one.
Shall I do that one then?
Yeah.
What is it? What is it? It doesn't seem like a human. We'd better tell her. I don't know which one it is.
Yes, we better tell the spirit.
They're really creepy looking. I don't remember them being scary.
That's so sus. Yeah, I only remember the fun ones from Tree of Tranquility.
Oh, what is it? Some animals or something? Now that I think of it, I did hear some noises a bit ago too. It's almost spring. You don't suppose a bear wandering around looking for... You don't suppose a bear wandering around looking for something to eat? Ha ha ha!
Good English.
That's so funny.
I mean, it's fine. The bear's not going to want to eat us.
Anyway, we better get going. Come on, Lelouchka.
Run.
Oh wow, run.
We're right up his butt.
I will say, it still looks like, it looks pretty dated, but if I compare like the textures to other things we've played, like they're still kind of similar.
Yeah, I think it's still quite nice.
We're here. This is my farm. Of course, it's covered in snow right now since it's still winter. But since I can't teach how to farm without a farm, strong logic. There. This is a virtual farm. You can farm it like a real farm. I suppose we kind of have virtual farms. You got farming simulators.
Yeah. Wait, are we playing a farming sim within a farming sim?
Whoa, that's so meta.
Whoa.
Okay. Did I surprise you? This is another one of Dr. Hope's inventions, you know? Come over here, Lelouchka.
Wow. Taking the long way around her.
The first thing you need to do is till the soil. Just use your hoe to break it up. Here, why don't you equip this hoe?
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Give me that hoe.
Got 9 hoe. Let's see now. In order to equip your hoe, oh yes, you need to press the L button. Choose the hoe with the direction button. Okay, so this is my L button.
Ooh, shoes.
Okay. Snow soles?
Yeah, put them
That's
on.
so cool.
Nice.
Okay, I need to change to power shoes later. I don't remember having snowshoes. That's so cool.
Yeah, I remember the pictures, but I forgot the concept.
Good, you equipped it. Now head to the field on the map. Swing the hoe with triangle button.
Did he just push us on there?
Oh, geez. Thanks. Something that I remember, like, not being sure of when I first played this game. Oh, I know, it's just, my controller's lagging, so I don't know where I am in space.
Oh no.
So yeah, something that both Ariane and I have, like, this memory of when we were playing this game is we both don't remember if you being a robot was a secret or if like everyone knew, because Ariane thought it was a secret and I had this feeling like maybe it was a secret, but then I was like, no, everyone knows, and then later on I was like, wait, no, it is a secret. Now that we're replaying it, it's still really ambiguous. It's not that I didn't understand because I was young, I just don't think it's very clear.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm guessing that this guy knows. I mean, he said creation, any creation of yours. And that's kind of a weird thing to say if you gave birth to something.
No. There's unique individuals out there.
Yeah, that is true. But yeah, I'm really interested to see how the rest of the game, if any of the characters say anything. Maybe we can make a chart of who knows and who probably knows and who just doesn't.
Yeah, anyone who knew our dad, like, I don't know how old we're supposed to look like, 16, 17, 18, I don't know.
20?
But whatever our supposed age is, anyone who knew our dad back then, if he, like, didn't leave the area and wasn't, like, together with anyone, surely they would know he doesn't have a son. Unless, like, they just all think we're adopted, maybe?
Yeah, well, I mean, we could be. But I mean, the other thing is that usually when you're working on a project for years, like your life's work, it's like the only thing you ever talk about. So if he ever went into town and talked to anyone, I'm sure he would have been like, yeah, I've been working on this robot. It's great. Like, hey, wig store, can I have some hair? Yeah, it's for my robot son. I'm building a robot son. I'm gonna need some clothes.
Well, I think there's like 2 types of people. There's like the people who are excited about their project, like you, who just like cannot stay quiet about it.
Yeah.
But then there's like the people who are super paranoid that someone else is going to steal their idea and they just never say anything about it ever.
Yeah, maybe. I wish I was that kind of person sometimes, but I just cannot not talk about things. And I feel like the Doctor is like that as well. I feel like he'd be someone who just tells everyone, be like, yeah, I'm working on a robot. But then when the robot comes out, we'll be like, oh, no, it's my son. It's secretive. He's not a robot. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Me suddenly having a son and me finishing that project I was telling you about? They're unrelated.
Unrelated, completely. That project's finished, like, not doing it anymore. That's exactly how I would do it. I would be like, I have this really cool thing happening, and then I'll be like, oh, what cool thing happening? Oh, by the way, look what I got. Suddenly. Unrelated.
Is there a way in this game to, like, see... Ooh, no. See where I'm aiming at?
I don't think they invented that yet.
No, that's okay. I suppose like the grid is inbuilt. It's just hard to tell what I lined up
Is
with.
this the game that where if you put seeds down in a spot that you can't put seeds, it uses those seeds?
I don't remember a game like that.
I remember there was one
Okay,
game
now let's
like
try
that.
watering the seeds. Let me put some water in the doctor's watering can.
Is that the name of it? Is our watering can forever going to be known as the doctor's watering can?
Yes.
That's kind of cool.
Gaia put some water from his thermos into the doctor's watering can.
Gross.
So
He
it
was
needs to be
drinking
warm. It's a one-time only thing. Okay? You go to the East ruins, you will have to get water by yourself.
Oh, we can't rely on his thermos? That sucks.
Now equip the watering can and water the seeds where you planted the seeds. Now water the soil where you planted the seeds.
Yeah. Maybe put some water on the seats as
Oh,
well.
that seed bag looks so sad and deflated.
It does. Wait, why is there a H on the watering can?
Is it hot?
Oh,
I have no
because
idea.
the doctor's first name is Hope. Hope Green, isn't his name?
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be why.
I feel like in Western culture, Hope's more of a women's name.
Oh,
I've never
that's
like come
awesome.
across any male Hope.
I mean, do we even know our father's gender?
That's true. It's never been addressed.
Never been addressed. I mean, maybe he was born biologically female, but then transitioned.
Maybe. But I feel like Hope as a name for JRPGs, it gets used as a dude's name.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that gets used as a dude's name in JRPGs that probably isn't very common anywhere
It's not like
else.
it's wrong, it's just like, like now I think about it, there's a pattern, because there's a Hope in Final Fantasy 13.
Oh, you're right. I love that kid. He was so well. He had white hair, so I liked him white hair.
He
This
was
guy has
very
white
pretty,
hair.
and I
Is it
wanted
the
to
same guy?
love him. It is the same guy.
It has to be
No, I
the
wanted
same
to love
guy.
him, but he was a bit whiny.
He was really whiny. He was so like I got up to
know.
the part where it was all about him, and it was a bit hard to deal with. But he was very cute, so I just kind of muted the TV and then just watched it. It was fun.
Yeah. And that improved his personality a bit.
It really did.
Alright, you managed to learn most of what you need to know in just a single day. That's all there is to farming. Now just water your crops every day and wait for them to harvest. But let me press this button.
What is he doing? Oh.
Modern farming simulators can't insta-grow food, I'm just gonna say it.
I mean, if you go to
Wait,
sleep.
they're designated in-game days. Surprised you, did I? I just used this remote control to advance time on this map by 1 day. Of course, these are just virtual crops. Even if you harvest them, you can't eat them or sell them.
Then what are we doing here? We're wasting time. The farm is
Potatoes
waiting for us.
The potatoes have been growing for 3 days now, but we planted real seeds here.
Yeah.
That's what is confusing me.
Oh, hey, yeah, that's a good point.
Let's take a look at 5 days.
Wow, potatoes take ages to grow.
Pretty okay if they grow in 5 days in real life.
Okay, maybe.
On the 6th day, we harvest Poppy!
Puppy! Is that our puppy?
Hi.
Can we have him? Can we
Uh-oh.
ride him? He's so big.
Sorry about that, Chocolat. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Aww.
You're a potato dog now. Let's just keep this a secret from my wife, Marlene, alright?
Uh-oh. I feel like
I'm
we're doing
glad you'll be
something
alright.
scandalous.
Anyway, this map can be a little dangerous, so don't touch the remote control, alright?
Like, what? Dangerous if you, like, stand on it, you'll age by, like, 5 days?
Maybe.
Ooh.
I wish stuff like that was foreshadowing for later.
That'd
Now
be
then,
really cool.
it's time to potato harvest. Go to one of those plants with a blooming flower and use the triangle button, harvest it.
How do you know about the triangle button?
Good, that's fine. Now use the triangle button to put it in the shipping pod on the bottom of the hill.
Yay, shipping
I
container.
remember you can put stuff in the shipping container from any side, because I discovered that like a couple of seasons in, and I was like, oh, that's so useful, I don't have to run around to the front.
Yeah.
Alright, that's enough of that.
It looks like just the front, doesn't it?
Yeah, like there's no opening in the back, but you can put it into the back.
Oh, that's cool.
Now you've mastered everything you need to know.
Oh, hello.
That's you, I think.
You must be Lelouchka. I'm Gayak's wife, Marlene. Our dog Chocolate was so excited I figured my husband was home. It's the only way to tell. I see you were practicing working in the fields. It must have been very chilly out there. You should have a nice cup of tea before you get started. How do I get started though? Things to grow.
You know how every like farming game usually has, or at least in the Harvest Moon spectrum, usually has like a witch?
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure this game doesn't have a witch. But Marlene has a witch-shaped nose, so maybe she's the secret witch.
I was just looking at her nose and I was like, that is so sharp, you could take an eye out. Or maybe that's why this game failed, because I had no witch. And they were like, well, we can't do anything without a witch or a wizard, so...
Yeah, nothing gets done in the game. Do you remember the TV shows on this? I used to watch all of them. They're so good. Okay. Someone else's house.
Do not remember the TV shows at all. I remember the TV shows from Tree Tranquility, but that's